rumbles of thunder. We'll talk about how much rain.
All right, Lisa, thank you. Well, if you're just joining us this hour, we are covering flooding conditions as much of the viewing area is under a flood warning. And as you can see behind me, News 18's Ani Kasparian is live this morning. Ani, it looks really icy behind you there.
Hey, Marvin and Lisa, good morning. If you guys are not up and you haven't heard about all this flood reporting we've been doing out here, as I always say, wake up earlier because we just got some exclusive look at the ice, the flooding, and a bit of that snow. What I'm holding here is a sheet of ice. It's about a ½ inch thick, but look behind me as I throw this. It is rock solid. Of course, you never want to be ice skating or walking on the ice at any moment unless a community advisory has been given that allows you to do so, because as I've been walking around this area, the ice levels have completely changed. I've seen ones that are millimeter and thick and then ones that are about a ½ inch thick. So it really varies. So behind me, as you see, I'm standing in Tapawingo Park in West Lafayette, and this area used to be walkable. I'm talking grass, paths, everything. It is still completely underwater. Of course, you can see the ice is definitely more prevalent than actual water, but the second you head over onto my right, the Wabash River is flowing. Now, the Wabash River has seen an extensive width increase in the past 48 hours due to that flooding. And people are wondering, is that going to continue? Well, sad to say, it might. As the temperatures increase for the next 24 hours, as Lisa Montgomery has been telling us, it's going to be rising to the 50s today and even almost touch the 60s this week. We might see some more flooding conditions as this snow and ice begins to melt. So if you are in low-lying flood-prone areas, do check your basements, your walls, your carpets, because that could be a key space for mold growth if it does get wet. And mold safety is extremely important. And we'll talk about that next, coming right up. Back to you guys.
All right, Ani, thank you so much. The city of Monticello is continuing to rally support for the family of Stephanie and Maya Thompson. Today, a candle